I'm Israel Caraballo and I'm from Newark, New Jersey, and the name of my monologue is Distance. I take pride in calling myself a patriota. I was raised under the Caribbean sun and la chancleta de mi abuela. Sunday morning, I was in church. By night, I roamed the street of El Viejo San Juan. I grew up around the ocean and mountains. Even when I moved to the United States, my pride never died. I have 7 Puerto Rican flags in my room, 3 baseball jerseys, and I can recite every single song of Hector Lavoe from memory. Boricua está en la luna. I thought no one would question my patriotism, but you know what did? Distance. My grandfather died in the middle of a hurricane. I couldn't say goodbye. I was in an apartment with water and electricity while my family drank from the river, hoping that they wouldn't catch bilharzia. While I was sleeping in an empty bed, my aunt had to hold her door shut to keep the winds and rain from destroying her house. I went down to a bakery to grab a coffee, maybe a pastry or two, while my mother didn't know what to cook because aid couldn't arrive in the mountains. Then I saw some people gathering supplies and canned goods for Puerto Rico. And I helped. I felt better. Months after, my people were marching to overthrow a corrupt government. My uncle was arrested for protecting his people's rights while I was at the gym. My best friends, they protested day and night while I was drinking wine with my co-workers. My pastor led his church and joined thousands of Puerto Ricans marching on the biggest highway on the island. And I was just home. But then I saw some Puerto Ricans marching at a civil rights museum near my house. So I joined. I felt good. Now they have tremors while fighting a pandemic. They cannot go outside because of social distancing, but they fear being inside the house because it might collapse. While I jog some laps around my neighborhood. How can I call myself a patriota if I don't feel what they feel? I thought I wouldn't question my patriotism. With distance, I did.